What's happening, beautiful gamers, and welcome back to some more Afterimage. So in the previous episode, we kinda try to figure out where to go and what to do next, and we discovered that visiting this region was kinda like the way to go, just because the other sections were either completed or we just didn't have anything real to do over there. But now that we have discovered that we really want to spend some time in this area, we have learned that this place is creepy as heck, and well, we have learned that we are gonna do what we need to do to make sure that this whole section is as explored as possible. This section right here is weird because we cannot go down. So we go from, because when we exited the place we decided to go to the right. Is there a way for me to go to the there is no way for me to go to the left. We could if we break this down, or maybe we can. I'm light as a feather. There's no way for me to break it up. Okay. Then I guess it's time for us to explore this section over here. Wait, use your powers. Take it easy. Oh wow, what a nice move. That was a super nice move on his end. He went and did a massive jump, and then I don't know, you guys get it. He was pretty smart. Hidden place, enemy right here. Hey, hello. There was multiple. Do not know where they came from, but now we get a broken wine bottle. So yeah, Renee, if you really wanna get on it and hit the bottle, I'll support you. This place is creepy. It kinda justifies it. We don't have any more healings. That's really bad. Let's see, mages. With these animals, you definitely want to look for a way in which you can the whip. I would say it's kind of the best weapon because they cannot really attack. You cannot really hit them if you're looking at them. But if you're not looking at them, but instead you are facing behind, just like a book, you can do a lot of damage to them. There is no real way for us to get there, so we're gonna have to explore the section below. And if we check the map, just look at that, giving me stress because we cannot really do anything. We could have gone down, but we don't really have powers to go down. And I don't know, maybe from here we could have been able to do something, but this place is just so big. Can't wait to see the power that we're gonna acquire for being here. Okay, can you please come here, little fella? Okay, he's gonna show up, move, and say goodbye. Have we been here before? We haven't. Okay, there's a ghost in there. No, I want that. Fuck, I opened it up. I do not know if I lost something for opening it up, but that's bad. Okay, there is some sort of ghost hidden in there. I wonder if I can... Seems that you cannot access this place. My guess would be that enemy just got locked in there, or maybe from here. No, you cannot. So you really cannot climb down, which is unfortunate. Ooh, we needed this resting area. Rest. And now I do want to verify if that item kind of disappears if I rest. It doesn't disappear, and to get it we gotta go from the section down below. I get it now. Yeah, you wanna follow me? I'll give you one. I'll let you try to touch me. Come on. And now from here, we gotta decide how to progress. Should destroy that thing up above, but we don't really want to do that just yet. And from here, we can really go down and finish up the exploration. That's what we're gonna do. Yeah, we definitely... Oh, we're gonna take damage? Oh no, it's a boss! Twisted Legion? I'll take you. No more powers. Easy. Wait, how did I take damage right there? That's fine. Don't kill me. Yes! Yes! Ooh, that was so close. Calamity Ring. I'll take that. Oh my god, that fight was so close. I swear, like when I was doing the fight, I was intense because it did so much damage to me in such a fast manner. I was like, there's no way. There's no way I'm surviving this. Oh, baby. I didn't know that you guys were gonna do that. That feels good. Alright, let's explore the things that we got. So first of all, we got something called the Calamity Ring. What do? Critical rate, final damage increase. So this could be insane instead of this one because of the final damage and the critical rate. Unsure if... Let's try it out for a little bit just to see how it works. As for armor, defense 12, that's even better than the Guardian armor that we have waiting up for us over there. Maybe it's better, I'm not sure, but kinda happy to get those things. It was an easy boss fight, and it just gives us what we needed. Wait, how many spirit shards do we have? I have no idea. Stresses me out that I never know how much money do I have left. But alright, I think that's pretty cool. We can kill this enemy, and let's try to figure something out. We gotta keep exploring this section, but I think we can all agree that it's a little bit more important for us to like try to survive, and for that, it would be recommended for us to go back to Resting Town, and that way you guys can see the buys that I'm gonna do, because I think that that's gonna like, it's gonna add to your experience. That way I don't just show up, because honestly speaking, you guys cannot really see my armor. So it doesn't feel right for you guys not to see what I'm wearing, if ever.
My rescuer!
Let me see what you have.
Okay, so we have 3,600. This armor is 12 and 27. It's not actually better, but the helmet is indeed better. So we're gonna buy the helmet. We could buy the sword instead because of the hydro damage. But honestly speaking, I think the helmet will just be better. Now, just to show you guys, this thing right here is 12 defense and 27 attack, 27 HP. In comparison to ours, the one that we just got is 12 defense and 28. It doesn't give me the extra experience, but still pretty good. This one gives me physical resistance, something that this one doesn't do. But I feel like that extra experience and that extra defense and HP is kind of like more valuable. Calamity Ring, we're gonna be trying it out to see what's up, and the armor is just better. Doesn't give me experience, but it's kinda good. Our armor stays the same, and then if we really wanna check it out, if you really wanna go the extra mile, we can go, like since we're high level, we can increase our... Oh, why did I do that? Wait, can I deselect it? I cannot. Shit. We can actually invest some points on our whip, but then again, we need masteries that we haven't been able to unlock. So there's nothing that we can do. And just like I said, at some point the game kind of like allows you at level 45 right here, level 50. The game kind of like allows you to become stronger. See, we were able to invest one more point in there, level 50. And then if you go up the ladder, we can actually start investing in more strength. There are some things in here like dashing distance that you can go for. And that's where we're investing our points. These are quality of life things that the game gives you, that you can just get slowly as you progress through the game if you go through the up section. You also have the lower section that once again allows you to level up your skills randomly. Like this is just for your magic, for your powers. And not only that, but look at that, critical rate, critical damage, and then we're missing this at level 35. But we're still gonna need points for level 45, level 55, level 45. Like, it's gonna be a lot of points that you need to invest. So I would suggest that you invest your points on like the general items or the general powers instead of like the focused ones. And in my case, I have a really strong whip, so I'm putting my points on the really strong whip. But then, once again, if I really wanna do something else, I wouldn't use, like, if I really wanna like change weapons because the whip is no longer good for me, then I would use my reset talent points and then I would remove the points from the whip. Or we'll see that later.
You. What, enjoyed my meal so much that you want more?
Yeah, let's see what you got.
Let's see what you got.
Honestly speaking, we have the 3 radish. It does give me max HP, but I do believe that
What?
I want to see if she has the actual radish. We can buy a 3-dish radish, but we have 1. Oh, I just noticed that. I think we received 2. So now we can teleport. We can give a delicious 2 to the bunny girl. And yeah, I mean, let's see what she gives us in exchange. Probably, hopefully she will give me something good. Who knows? But slowly but surely we're becoming stronger, and that's pretty nice.
Oh, it's heavenly. Many thanks. The times have changed. When I went out with Master, there were caravans and human villages everywhere you looked. Now they're all gone.
It's dangerous for you to travel alone. You must be vigilant.
I will! How nice. You know so much and you can cook. Thank you for the meal. Being able to cook should be essential now that the harvests are so lean. Perhaps I should learn how to cook too?
Yeah, so she doesn't really say anything else, but we progress through the story. In addition to, we should have another radish, yes? Yep, so we're gonna use 1 so we can increase her max health. And then, yeah, everything else doesn't really matter, so boom. Anything that goes permanent is fantastic. And now we can go back to the town of the... Wow, what a shot right there. That's beautiful. Go back to the town of the exiled. This episode is gonna be fully dedicated to that town, so... We are pretty tanky now. Even though that boss was doing some insane damage. That doesn't mean that he really stands a chance. What the... We could go down. No, I want to go up. I want to go from the top. This music is kind of weird. Like it was going towards the middle of that building. Okay, there you go. And now we open it. And we did that for some health potions. You know, honestly speaking, we are lately running out of potions pretty fast. So I'm not complaining about it. Oh my god. Strong enemy. Oh, and then we have mages doing stuff but to us. Nice. Do you want to enter? Let's see. Yeah, I mean, if we enter, we can explore this and we can come all the way back. We definitely need to explore the area below, but... Not sure if that's something that I really want to do right now. Beautiful crit. Again, dealing with the... I didn't see this secret. Crack staff. Wait, crack staff? What do you mean by crack staff? Is that like an equipment that we have now? Or is it just a normal item? Okay, I don't know. It felt like it was gonna be some sort of like magical item. This is a mimic 100%. No, no mimic. Okay, give me all the mana potions, and then we know that up above there is a special chest. Those are the ones that we're looking for. Then there is another special chest right here. Ah, there is so many special chests in this area. You see, something that I don't get is why are my healing items healing for so little? don't really make any sense. And then before we go that way, we want to get this. Grab a scythe of torture. What are you about? Please enlighten my equipment. Gimme, gimme. 81 damage, more critical damage, and more damage speed. I'll take it. Then we can grab this and it's gonna take us up, which, okay. Let's see, where do you wanna... Oh my god, there are some secrets over there. Oh no. And what is this? Nothing that we can do over there? I have a bad feeling about this section. Nice hits. And then from here, where are we going? I mean, we could jump down, but we're gonna explore the section to the left, and then there's something in the middle that we didn't check. Okay, let's go for it. Let's do it. What is this? Of course there's a boss! Hello, that's a lot of damage. Wait, why are those things so... Just gotta be careful about her powers. I mean, we're gonna be able to beat her, but not necessarily because we're good. Mostly because we have more healings than she can do damage to. What the fuck? What the freak? Okay, be careful about regarding her powers. Okay, we need to stay away from her. Heal up a little bit. But the critical rate, the critical hits are doing a good job. Oh, you took so much damage right there. What, are you gonna go down or not? There you go. That was really strange. Mask of Maniac Mage. Key to the room ritual. Calm whistle. A strangely whistle smells of lake. When at a certain location, the bearer can summon a mysterious companion.
That whistle seems fun. Let's see.
That sound is hardly pleasant. Do you actually know how to whistle, Ifri?
It's all soggy and smells like lake.
Yeah, there's a big difference between the powers that we have. This section did smell like boss fight, but I really wasn't expecting that to work like that. We did get something called Mask of whatever, so let's see if that mask is actually an equipment or what is it about. It's not an item. So it's not, I'm sorry, it's not equipment, so it must be a rare item. Huh. Okay, we have a little bit of a tree radish, but just the root. What was that mask that we got? Huh. Because we don't have an equipment for it. Maybe it is in the Afterimage? I'm gonna have to figure that out. Maybe it's a key item that I cannot see. That's fine.
Thank you for allowing Mastermage Aus's spirit to rest.
Ah! Ree! Another evil spirit resides here!
Sorry, I didn't mean to frighten you. I'm no evil spirit. I'm Rosalia. I witnessed you defeating the Master Mage who had lost her mind long ago. So I revealed myself to give you thanks.
But from the looks of you...
You're right. I am but a spirit. Unlike those evil spirits you've encountered around this place, though, I was lucky enough to keep my senses during the accident. Alas, those poor souls were once the town villagers.
Huh. A conscious, independent spirit. A rarity.
What happened to this town? What caused you to become like this?
This town never had many natural resources. Master Mage Aus showed us how to scrape by. We suffered, but we survived. God, however, couldn't bear to see us suffer. So she chose her messengers and brought us gifts. God graced the commoners with the ability to cast powerful spells, so that they could keep the fierce monsters at bay and endure the harsh environment. God also taught Master Mage Aus the ritual of ascendancy. By the power of the well, once the ritual is complete, we could be freed from physical suffering, embracing true salvation and freedom.
But I don't think there's any salvation or freedom in your current state, huh?
2 years ago, Master Mage Aus led the ritual for the villagers. As our souls were about to separate from our bodies, someone broke the well in town, interrupting the ritual. Most villagers lost their minds in the accident, transforming into evil spirits that had no choice but to wander.
That explains the many evil spirits.
By salvation, you mean separating your soul from your body? That seems treacherous. Was it truly what God wishes for you?
Only Master Mage Aus and the other apostles could hear God's voice. I too have no inkling what God spoke. After becoming a spirit, I have been more relaxed and relieved than ever before. I don't need to sleep anymore, and I have forgotten the pangs from hunger. However, the ritual was incomplete. I can feel my life slipping away from me quickly. Yet nothing I do can reverse the flow.
Common spirits cannot eat, nor can they return to the stream. Ifri is sorry. Looking at you now, no one has the power or the knowledge to aid you. Even Ifri.
Your concern is most appreciated. It's been a long time now, and I've come to accept my fate. I cannot complain about my current predicament. It's all right. Let's dwell not on the past. Please pay a visit to my inn if you desire. I have gifts to express my gratitude.
Nice, and which inn are you talking about? I mean, if we check, we can actually go down from here and explore a little bit of what's going on. We do good damage with our powers. We know that we have explored that section right there, and probably we should explore this and then go up so that we can get our power or item, and then, well, I mean, that would be it. We're really strong. Okay, can you please show up? And now we gotta deal with this guy that is being a pain in my butt. And from here, yeah, we couldn't have gone through the middle even if we wanted to. Oh, I do remember this section, I'm sorry. Yeah, but then we took the elevator, didn't we? No, oh wait, where did we take the elevator? There was a section where we took an elevator, maybe here was it? I'm not sure, I don't remember. Can't remember for sure. Another C's coin. And then from here we can go down if we want to. Whoa! Give me this. I'll take whatever amount of money you give me. Oh, let's go. Ceremonial blade. Oh yes, please. And that's a beautiful katana. We take those. I hope that if you guys are following this, you guys can see this baby. Attack causes slugs damage. When equipped, the time span of an instant passives are extended. What? I mean, I'm not sure. I have the feeling that my sight is a little bit better. Wait, the sight's better. Wait, really? Oh, it does the same damage, but this one has lugs damage. The other one doesn't have lugs damage. Instead, they just, you know what? Whatever. Doesn't really matter. So where did we make the mistake? Was this the elevator that we were talking about? There was a section with an elevator that we took, and the elevator kind of like maybe here. I don't remember. But the elevator kind of like took us up, and then after that there was really nothing else for us to do. Ignore this. Sight is just better. I'll keep playing with the sight. And then what do we have in here? A divine seed. I'll take it. And from here, unfortunately, there is no more for us to realize. So there were some sections where there were supposed to be some chests. I think the chest that we saw was that one that we just grabbed, like over here, maybe. I'm not sure. I know that there were some areas that we couldn't explore, but I mean, with all of this done, I'm guessing that the inn has to be somewhere in between. We'll eventually find it. Next episode, we are gonna make sure that we start here and we're gonna explore all of this area. We will find that inn, however, and we will do some progress from it. But I want to say thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for all your love and support, and I'll see you guys in the next one.